Assalamu Alaikum wa Rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Inshallah, today we are going to read together Surat Al-Qariah. Surat Al-Qariah is surah number 101 in the Mus'haf, and it is in Juz number 30, Juz Am. So let us start. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim wa bis-salah ala Rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam wa nahmiduhu subhanahu wa ta'ala ونشكره الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله الحمد لله رب العالمين. Let's have a look at the surah. Surat Al-Qariah consists of 11 ayahs. So it's considered one of the short surahs. As we know, we have the shortest are 3 ayahs, and then we have 5 ayahs and so on. And the surah that we are going to read today consists of 11 ayahs. The first thing we are going to have a look at is the endings of each ayah, or the ending of the ayahs and what is common in these endings. Let's have a look here. In ayah number 1, the word ends with a ta marbuta. What is a ta marbuta? You know, the normal ta that we read is opened like this with 2 dots. You see, it's opened, it's not closed, but this ta is closed. We write it like this, closed. It looks like a ha, right? So this is a ta maftuha, opened, and this is a ta marbuta, tied. What happened here? It's as though we took the 2 ends of this ta and we tied them together. Okay? And the 2 dots are written above. So this is how it looks like. It's a ta, but looks like a ha with 2 dots. So ayah number 1 ends with the word Al-Qari'ah, and ayah number 2, same word, ayah number 3, same word. So it's repeated 3 times in the 3 ayahs. How are we going to read it? We are going to read it like this. Al-Qari'ah, with a ha at the end. So this is what is special about the ta marbuta, the tied ta, that is written like a ha but pronounced a ta or a ha. When is it pronounced a ha and when is it pronounced a ta? If I'm going to stop at the end of this word, I'm going to pronounce it a ha. I'm going to say Al-Qari'ah. When am I going to pronounce it a ta? When I connect. If I say Al-Qari'atu mal-Qari'atu wa ma, okay, and I continue, I'm going to pronounce it a ta, a normal ta with a dhamma. So this is one of the things that is important to know. When you end with a ta marbuta like this, if you stop on it, we are going to pronounce it as a ha, and when we connect, it's going to be pronounced as a ta. If we stop on it and pronounce it as a ha, make sure to show the letter ha, because the letter ha is the weakest of all letters. So if I say Al-Qari'ah, what did I do? I just stopped on the fatha of the ayn and I did not pronounce a ha. Some others will say like this, Al-Qari'ah. So they stopped with an alif, not a ha. So I need to emphasize on the ha so that it is heard and pronounced, of course. So we say Al-Qari'ah. Ah. Where is the exit of the ha? The exit of the ha is in the deepest part of the throat. Ah. So don't pronounce it from the chest, Don't say ah. You see the sound? Ah. This is not the sound of the ha. Pronounce it from the furthermost part of the throat. Al-Qari'ah. Mal-Qari'ah. Okay? Now, let's have a look at ayah number 4. It ends with a tha kasra. So, al-mabthuth. And also here, it ends with a sheen. Al-manfush. Okay? What about ayah number 6? Ayah number 6 ends with a ha dhamma, which looks exactly like the ta, but with no dots. So this is a ha. What do we find after the ha? We find maddus sila. This is maddus sila. Refer to the articulations and characteristics playlist and you will find an explanation to it in that playlist, inshallah. Now, we are going to mention what we need so that we have a proper pronunciation. This ha is pronounced a ha, whether we stop on it or whether we connect with the next word. So here it's going to be mawazinu. No. So I stopped on it. It's a ha. What about this mad sila? It's not pronounced. It's cancelled. If I stop on the letter ha, I cancel the pronunciation of maddu sila, of this waw saghira. What if I connect? I am going to pronounce ha dhamma with the elongation of maddu sila. So I'm going to say mawazinuhu fahuwa fi. Okay, I'm gonna pronounce this 2 counts. Mawazinuhu fahuwa. But when I stop, it's going just to be mawazinuh. No. Okay. Now let us see this. This is ta marbuta, connected ta, written exactly like the ha, but with a kasratin and in the middle of the ayah. So I'm not going to stop on it. But what if I stop on it? I'm going to say فَهُوَ فِي عِيشَةٍ. عِيشَةٍ. I'm going to stop on a ha. Because it has a kasratin, so I go and refer to the nun sukun rules. This is idgham without a gunna because of the ra. So we are going to say عِيشَةٍ راضية. I stopped on this ta marbuta, so I'm going to stop with a ha. What if I'm going to connect? It's going to be idgham with the waw. راضية و. Okay? So if I stop here, I'm going to say راضية. But if I'm connecting, راضية وأما. So again, when I stop on it, it's a ha. It plays the role of a ha. And when I connect, it plays the role of a ta. What about here, ayah number 8? It's exactly the same as ayah number 6. We talked about it. We are going to say mawazinu. And if I connect, mawazinuhu fa ummuhu. Like here, we also have a ha marbuta with a dhamma and maddu sila. I'm gonna extend it 2 counts. What about this word? Hawiyah. Hawiyah. Okay, this is when I stop. But if I connect, it's going to be a ta, a proper ta with dhammatin. This is tanween. Coming after it a waw, it's going to be idgham with a gunna. So we are going to say hawiyatun wa ma. Okay, Very good. What about ayah number 10 here? If I stop on this word, it's a ha, and it has a sukoon. It has an original sukoon. Mahiyah. I mean by original sukoon that it's not a sukoon because I stopped. Each letter that we stop on it, we make it a sukoon. But here in this word, the ha is already a sukoon. So this is what I mean by original sukoon. So I'm going to say mahiyah. Pronounce it a ha. What if I connect? Still, it's going to be pronounced a sukoon. I'm going to say mahiyah narun. Okay? And then hamiyah. Also, when I stop, it's going to be pronounced a ha. And then when I connect, I'm going to pronounce it a ta with a tanween above. Why do we have this meme? Because there is qalb, iqlab, because of the basmala coming after it. So I'm gonna say hamiyatam bismillahir, and I continue. Okay? So, but of course, if I stop, it's going to be stopping on a ha. So let's say again, Al-Qari'ah. If I'm stopping, Al-Qari'atu mal. Okay? And this applies to the three ayahs. Here, it's not a ta marbuta, it's just a ha. If I stop on a ha, here, and here, and here. But both ayah number 6 and 8 have the same word. So they have maddus sila. If I stop, maddus sila is omitted. I don't pronounce it. So here I just stop on mawazinu. And if I connect, I'm going to apply maddus sila. Mawazinuhu fahuwa. And the same here. And the last one here regarding the ha, it's already a sukoon. I'm going to pronounce it a sukoon whether I stop or I connect. And the last one here with the ta marbuta, it's going to be hamiyah or hamiyatum bismi. I pronounced it a ta when I connected. Okay, so this is regarding the endings of the ayahs in Surat Al-Qariah, and inshallah next time we are going to read Surat Al-Qariah, but I'm not going to repeat what I mentioned in this video. So please watch this video first, which is part number 1 from Surat Al-Qariah, and let's meet again and read the surah, all of it, inshallah. I thank you so much for your attendance and your attention. If you find this video beneficial, kindly subscribe, like, and share the video so that you are sharing the knowledge. And I'll see you inshallah next week. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.